Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped, and somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never cracked.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you, bantering with the boys. A tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in.
One little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was pretending?
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McCaffey. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Is anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Mrs. McCaffey, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McCaffey. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McCaffey?
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
We've got a siren for a reason, you know. You have got problems, Phelps.
It's not letting you get through. Damn it, to see the crash site when you can't get there. Stick.
Jesus, Cole!
want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the truck. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Undies. Joey.
She's a long way from home.
Isn't there rain out there? A little bit. A little bit rain. A bit of rain. Hey? I've told him to. I told him 3 times, too. Yeah, no, but he's allowed to stay up until I...
Looks like they're lucky they weren't...
He's got nowhere to go to sleep, bro. Alright. I can't have him in my bed, he's punchy kicky. So he sleeps there and then, or crashes there or whatever. And then when I get up, he goes into there. We probably won't see him until about 1 o'clock. School holidays, man. We'll stay up. Teenager.
Like the video on this today. When that opens.
Oh, okay.
Seems like I haven't done the tread through yet.
No, you better do that soon. Don't put that date. They end up charging you.
They'll charge me now if it's over 14 days. I was saying speeding repairs or that comes up anyway. When they open up.
Yeah, about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
There'll be a line as well.
Yeah, I know.
You know where it is, just up here, don't you?
I know where it is.
Wake up, Cole.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can you say?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof? I didn't think so. You should be more careful. Behind the glitz, this can be a very rough little town.
This is a big scene, folks. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
I thought this was such a nice area.
There you go.
This is awful. Just awful. Why can't we get any closer?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead. You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
That's the thing, when I play, I don't really have a place to just do that. It's like, if I don't know what I'm doing, you don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that's one thing. Same. Yeah, same. Thanks, everyone. You guys are,
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
You don't remember where the head came from?
I don't know anything about a head. Why is everybody talking about a goddamn head? Isn't anyone interested in how I am?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's see if we can shake out of it.
consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
You're a goddamn menace! Hey, look out for the pedestrians. You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
Hey man, he yelling. You're not happy with my driving. I've stolen the coroner's van. This scene was right next to the police station. Car off the cliff. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Right, Hampton, Jessica Hampton.
Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
Where is the telephone?
A little.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, this is not her. Oh, yes, it is.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just went along with Junie. She knows all about the movie business.
We need to get in touch with your
Yeah,
parents,
he's a
Jessica,
pretty cool dude.
to tell them what has happened.
He used to be an ex-wrestler.
You don't need to worry then.
I don't know if he's...
They
Oh,
sent me
no.
along to stay
No, I think he
with
still
Aunt
wrestles.
Junie. They trust her to take care of me.
He's doing... What's he doing? Is it Mass Effect still?
Legally, you're still a minor, Jessica. We have to inform your parents.
Please, please don't do that. My daddy will kill me.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Ah, awesome, bro. He's got seven people in there now.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you
Better
crazy?
than me as well, bro.
I can't go home. I want to be a star.
He deserves it. He streams nearly every day. And he's been doing this game for ages. Alright, so where do we got to go now? I fucking lost it. I'm loving this game, man. It's a cool game. Yeah, we did that. This is a suspect. We don't know anything about him. Location. Visiting location with mermaid prior to blacking out. Yeah, it's great.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. Certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Sneaky cops.
There she goes. Come on.
Oh god, now we have to make sure we keep up with him.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Ah, you stupid taxi.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
Oh fuck, she went the other way. Good driving, did you like that? Up the gutter? Oh, she stopped. Good. I hate tailing people because you fucking get too close to them. Oh, where's she going?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Did you buy your license? That's what what's his name says. She's on the phone. What? Lead on suspect lost? What do you mean? They're going to do all that bit again. Oh, at least I don't have to tail her again. You lead on my suspect. She's right there.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Yes, boss. It's very bossy, though, my partner. Kayla was playing Elite Sniper 4 last night. I said it was pretty good. Take his job. I'm like the. Oh. Why? What have they done wrong? Where did he come from? Where did Loki come from? Loki just wandered out. I thought he was with the guy. Must have been on the lounge. I didn't see him.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Here we go again. Maybe I got to be on the other side. Maybe I got to be on this side. into the cafe without being seen. Okay. Nothing sus about this. Just walk up and stand there. Prescription required to buy a vape from October the 1st. That's in Adelaide. Hello, Pokey. Hello, my doggy. Is it in Adelaide? Prescription required to buy a vape from the 1st of October. Why? I can't find my fucking vape. Okay. One vape? No, $100. They are actually really expensive, the big ones. I don't know why I pressed that. Oh, she's not there now. Have I skipped it? Oh, must have skipped it. Oh, that was a bit stupid. Bishop's apartment. Wilson's apartment, hotel residence of Mark, Bishop and spouse. Oh, let's just go there. Caleb, go into my bed, please.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his property.
What did you make of the kid?
Storyline, yeah?
You believe her story?
Well,
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
I went throwing over this before.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Officer needs assistance, 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply, 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identified.
No, we're not doing this dispatch call. I think there might be a problem. How we need this car over here. That was the best driving.
Out of the car, police.
Call the wrecker. Where's my... Get in the car, doodlehead. He's like a soccer player. Come on, mate. He's amazed at what I've done. I'll just go without him. He did flop, didn't he? Technical foul. I think I broke it, yeah. He's meant to be with me. Bet he just turns up when we get there. Whoa, shit. These things don't drift that well. Not enough nitro. I bet you it says you got to go back and pick up your partner. Oh, probably about 60 miles an hour, probably. I mean, it had Morris Minors, which were like 1954. Their top speed was like 100 miles an hour. Look, he's with me. How do we get in here? Oh.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Domestic violence. Yeah, he's got his hat. He forgot his hat, but his legs are alright. He's walking okay.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Where are we meant to go? Oh.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will.
Shouldn't we just go after the guy? Why do we have to investigate this? Gloria Bishop. The music's going off, but I can't press it. Oh, there we go.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh. My God. Is that cute? I thought they were. Now none of them want to talk.
This is it.
I thought it was you're being sarcastic.
Incidental.
Oh, what a trashy place, man.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
What's my partner doing? Just looking at the fucking view or something? He's not interested. He should be helping. Oh, money.
Probably not.
Boxes of cigars?
Not sure this means much.
Nothing means anything to you. I can't go over to the other stuff. Oh, you finally come to help.
Because most people think I have a voice changer. They thought they were like celebrating, like, haha, nice voice changer. You know?
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
We're all cute. Odin time. Odin time.
everything here is going to be relevant. I don't think this is going to help us.
Oh, you just destroyed everything.
Doesn't tell me anything. Don't think this is anything.
Run!
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Nope.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and my mom.
How are you, mate?
They work together. That's Hamlet's job.
Got back late last night.
Yeah, man.
Tried to start
chilling with my mate for a little bit and just getting really whacked.
Get really whacked.
Oh, mate. I ended up having to refuse bombs off him because I was that whacked.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I was sitting there, I was like, I'm gonna go, man. I'm fucking stoned. It's probably the first time I've ever had to refuse a bomb because I was that stoned.
It's not like you.
No, man.
Oi, what are you doing? Go to bed. Go and have a sleep. I've got the news on.
I doubt it. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Can you put it back on TV, please? Thank you.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McCaffrey. You know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McCaffrey. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McCaffrey alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Ever since I said the happy neighborhood girl, that should be my company.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do.
You're gonna die. Uncle Wesla, the best. The best uncle.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, batch 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment.
Are you using a toothpaste
Thank you. Presented to Mark.
Last round. I miss these. Oh, it's because the strats. Has the strats. Gower. Finally, shift's over. Oh. Watch this. There's two of them in there. Enemy spotted B. They were the ball! Agent Rodman.
You don't know me. You're outside?
Fudge. Fudge!
You told it.
One enemy remaining. Oh. Last player standing. Run!
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Fires on his shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
About 42 seconds to slow creep my way there. Ah! 30 seconds left. Switching sides. Let's go. I got to buy a skin.
Viper. What?
I thought he was gonna rotate.
No, how did you not kill him? I hit him throwing stuff.
What are we waiting for?
I was nervous. You want me to open? Wait. Only notifications or activity salaries. Okay. Oh yeah, shout out him. I was nervous. Wow, are you guys girls? I didn't know it was a guy. Spike down A.
I killed our best player. I just realized I have 19 kills.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Cole! We've got things to do.
I may have jumped with me.
Give us an Never.
Did it when you were lucky. Guess I'm not a homie. Didn't make it in time you were sleeping. Yeah.
What am I gonna say? Yeah. Say that. Because you get 5 aces in a row.
5 aces in a row.
Matt.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you seen how many cases today?
No.
In Victoria? 1,400.
Really?
1,438. That's like double what they had yesterday. They had 700 or 800 yesterday.
That's crazy.
And they want to open the borders.
Oh, let's get moving.
Okay. That's smart thinking, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Might as well just put a bunch of fucking crackheads inside, mate.
And 5 deaths.
Wow. And they want to open up the borders.
Okay. What's this?
Is that Pokey wants to go out, wants to come inside?
Yeah.
I'll just take a break for a sec, Jack. Oh, wow. I've taken a break for about 5 minutes. Come on then. I stayed up as long as I could. About 9, I think it was about 5 to 9.
Yeah.
5 to 10. I couldn't stay up any longer.
I didn't even realise the time. We were just sitting there chatting with him. And then
No, that's alright, man.
Next thing you know, Christy's like, it's like 10 o'clock, you haven't even taken your pills. Well, that's what we've been waiting for.
Has he come into your room?
Oh, yeah.
He's went and saw Caleb then. Alan told Caleb to go to bed and Caleb goes, got no bed to sleep in. And then because I heard him say it was about 2:30.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, let him go because he's a teenager, he's going to just sleep, man. I just stay up and then sleep during the day.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, I just thought I'd tell him. And I said, no, it's all right. Let him go. Hello, Pokey. Look at my dog. Did you see the picture of him last night on Facebook? It's very cute. And later on, yeah.
What are we waiting for?
Yes, look at him.
You know you came it off red.
He wanted his steak last night. There was sitting on the thing, kept hanging around it. And you didn't have it, did you? I wrapped it up. Yes, hello. Hello. Shake hands. Shake hands.
Good boy.
Okay. They're waiting behind me.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Loki.
Good boy. Gentle. Hey. Sit. Sit. Hey. All right, that's it. That's it. Don't be. Don't get this thing out, please.
Open your eyes!
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
I'm Marlon Hopkins. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
What's that?
Lead the way.
Cool props.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me? Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Oh my god, they're all there. They're all there. Okay, well, it's gonna be some weirdos. Some. Like, it's going so good. It's going so good. Everyone is crazy. Everyone is heckin' crazy. How many points? Only 16. Okay.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that? Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Well. Find a way into that paint den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our burglars company.
What? I was the lowest one in the whole block. Not that that actually really means anything. Because people like just pop off during certain games, you know?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
So far, they weren't like toxic, you know? They could have been toxic, they were just a little silly. I guess. How would I describe them? What was Alex's thing again? I want to say.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Nothing significant.
What did I say? The stupid face changer? Stupid face changer, yeah. Level and toxic. But they're just gonna make fun of me for saying it. They're gonna be like, you remember the face changer? Entire continent.
Maybe.
What I should do, and I should record, I should get a voice changer. I should record, like, the deepest voice ever saying it. And they just be like,
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Yeah, I'm doing work for his next picture.
I'm gonna sound like husky.
Still pre-production though.
I don't know. I can't even
I haven't seen him around here in a while.
demon voice. Yeah, Is this better?
You and Bishop are close friends, colleagues?
It's business. I normally deal direct with the studio. Have you tried his production office?
Look, a little playground. A little playground. Indeedio.
We've got things to do.
Sage? 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 We going in, boys. Being shot at. Who's even shooting at me? I didn't even shoot once.
I have some friends in the LAPD, so I won't be leaned on.
Battle Sage. Battle Sage. Like rats in a lab. Like rats in a lab. I did nothing. Team Zero.
Seems irrelevant. Doesn't look like anything.
Oh, la la la! Shot her in the crotch! Shot her in the crotch. I literally shot her in the crotch. Right in the crotch. Didn't mean to. Shoot her in the cooch. Hey. Goated Samurai, let's go. Welcome back, Mickey. That was... Or was it? I have no sense of time. If I'm honest. My wall didn't work.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cullen.
You want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cullen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling the dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen. And Lenny works for you.
I didn't know what to do.
What can I say about Lenny?
Welcome back, welcome back.
Let me tell you. Oh yeah, he's nice. And he's lazy, and he's greedy. But he's my wife's brother.
Sometimes I don't realize my
How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
Sometimes you're a lost player, and I'm like,
So how's that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes.
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. Put into a big vat so you can water it down.
I won't bore you with chemistry. It doesn't work this way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. I want to buy you out. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Oh, no, no, no,
So this is where you sprang from. So what happened to the film of Hamilton screen test?
Noise.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop. I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood. McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You have something on him, and now you're going to rat him out to McAfee's goons.
How do you figure that, brain boy? I never liked Bishop. He always made out like he was better than everybody else. He was no better than any of the other big shot creeps who came in here.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant? Hopgood is a vice informer? Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon? So we just drop it? You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detective! Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C. That's right, Detective.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today, by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction, but it won't stick.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Thank you.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
They really don't want anybody getting the picture.
So I do like that Twitch has implemented something. It's theoretically better than nothing. It's not what I want. It's what some people want, and I'm glad that they gave some people what they want, but I would prefer to just, you know.
If you discover Guy Anthony's enjoying the entire world was a game.
Phelps. Roy Earl advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detective! Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C. That's right, Detective.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today, by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small. And we don't waste our time on stuff. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Oh, shit! Oh, there's an entire...
I don't think they like your little pep talk.
They really don't want anybody getting the Bishop before they do.
That is not something hard to do.
You're covered, Phelps!
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
I had a feeling you were going to freaking do that too.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Nice driving now.
Loki, come here. Hello?
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
You alright?
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Loki, stay here.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
He's gonna fall from here. Let's see it.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Excuse you.
Get the hell out of here.
Why do you have to do these things?
Where is he?
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Oh shit, I fell. Oh, surely I don't have to do that all that running again.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! We're trying to help you, Bishop! Get the hell out of here, you goddamn... It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Oh, shit! Oh, fucking hell, I died again.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Oh, fuck, I gotta do this all again.
We're trying to help you, Bishop! This is all a big mistake! Get the hell out of here!
Yeah.
It's us or McAfee's
Okay,
boys.
thank
Your
you.
choice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, good luck. I don't smoke through plastic anymore.
It's in there.
Alright, thank you.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goon will too. We need to get out of here.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Is this really the best
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Come on, I can't run properly. Oh, God.
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
I don't want to die. gun. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. I should have known that bitch was trouble. This way! Come on, let's keep moving.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
Let's go. Stay with me. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them, quickly.
How long do you think you can hold out?
All right, let's go. Now.
Move, move! Give me some cover.
Shoot those sons of bitches.
Bishop, that's enough. Follow me. We need to get him to the car. Weapons on the ground, now!
Keep them off me for Christ's sake. Come on! Covering fire!
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Find some cover.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for snatch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it for little girls. That is justice, capital J. Phelps. Phelps such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Somebody want to teach me how to actually look at this game for more than
You'll like
2
this
seconds?
place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Dad's lurking.
Like a table.
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
You will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he did to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
Why would I want to meet another fascist?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
One out of 10 correct. Promoted to the homicide desk. 6 months later. I think we'll leave it there, chat.